failure. Failure means rupture failure it may. So, we have to calculate the different options and then we have to find out that which one is the most critical, and according to that critical section we have to find out the what is the strength due to rupture. So, this is how we will make it. So, basically net area means gross area minus whole area. So, this is the formula which we can use. However, case to case it will little change. So, this is true when the plates are in chain bolting. Say we know the when two plates are in connections and under tension, say P, and say bolting connections are made with a chain bolting. So, there will be chance of failure along this direction, because in this direction say 1 right, or along this direction. So, in this direction along this path the net section area will be less. If I consider here the net section area will be B into T. If this is B, the width of the plate is B and thickness is T, then gross area will be B into T, right. But the area along these sections will be less, that will be gross area minus whole area. Whole area means if diameter of the hole is dh and if T is the thickness, then dh into T into if n number of holes are there, then this B T minus dh into T into n, that means gross area minus whole area. So, I can find out A net, that net area is equal to B minus n into dh into T. This is how I can calculate the number of means net area, where T is the thickness of the plate, dh is the gross diameter of the hole and B is the width of the plate and n is the number of bolts in one line. In one line number of bolts, in this case it will be 3. So, this is how we can calculate the net area in case of chain bolting. But in case of stagger bolt we have different formula. In case of stagger or zigzag bolt, we also call zigzag bolt. There the means bolts are not in a particular line, it is distributed in a zigzag manner. So, we need to know how to calculate the net area, and net area calculation means we have to see how it is going to fail. So, here we can see that suppose the bolt connections, if it is like this, then it may fail in this way. In this way, say I can give a name that 1, 2, 3, 4. So, failure may occur along 1, 2, 3, 4. Again failure may occur in this direction also. If this is 5, this is 6, means 1, 2, 5, 6. So, in this direction also it may fail 1, 2, 5, 6. Also it may fail 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. That means, it may crack like this, then this, then this. So, 3 alternatives are there through which the failure may occur. So, what we need to know? We need to find out what is the net area along these 3 alternative route, and finding out the net area, the least one will be the most critical one. So, the failure will happen first on that line. So, that is why we have to calculate. And in case of staggered joint, that deduction will be say, if I consider that 1, 2, 3, 4, then deduction will be here 2 hole area. But if I have 1, 2, 5, 6 for this case, I can see that deduction is 2, but there is a chance of gaining strength in this. So, that has to be taken care. That will be considered, the sectional area holes will be considered as P S I square into T by 4 G. So, this portion we have to take P S square I by T G. So, that means here P S I is this one, that in case of staggered pitch, that P S I is the pitch distance P S I for means 1, 2, 3, 4 like this number of staggered pitch, and G will be this distance, this is G, that means this is G. So, number of staggered means diagonal path is 1. So, this will be n into means 1 into this will be added. So, in this case we can find out the net area as like this, A n will be B minus n into d h, means in which path it is going, according to that how many bolts are coming into picture we have to see, and accordingly n will be decided, and then summation of P S I square by 4 G I. I is number of stagger line or that inclined line through which it is passing. So, here into T. So, here B is the width of the plate and T is the thickness of the plate, and d h is the hole diameter, that means bolt diameter plus 2 millimeter in case of directly punched hole, and G is the gauge length between the bolt holes, and P S is the staggered pitch length. Staggered pitch length I have shown between line of bolt holes as shown in the figure earlier, that means in this figure staggered pitch, this will be the staggered pitch, and n is equal number of bolts lying in the critical section, and I is the means number of inclined legs, that means in case of this this will be 1, if I consider 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, then n is 1, and in case of 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, n is 2. So, this is how we will consider. Now, if the gauge distance and staggered pitch distance are different, then how to calculate? There is another case I will consider where pitch distance and gauge distance are different. So, for example, this case where two plates are connected with a lap joint, P is the tensile force acting, and there is a bolt here, this is another bolt, this is another bolt. That means, it may fail along this 1, 2, 3. So, failure may happen, if I see failure will happen along 1, 2, 3. This is one case. Then another case will be 1, 2, 4, 4 means this one 4, and this if I consider this is 5, and this is 6, and this is 7. So, 1, 2, 4, then 5, 6, that means this way 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 in this way. Another scope is that 1, 2, 4, then 7, 1, 2, 4, 7, 1, 2, 4, 7, and another also 1, 2, 5, 6. That means it may fail in this way also. I am showing. So, there are 4 options, say 1, 2, 5, then 6. So, 4 options we have, and we have to find out the net area along this 4 line, and then I have to find out the minimum one, and minimum one will be the net area for which it may fail. So, I will calculate one by one, and then I will try to find out the net area. So, how do I calculate the net area in this case? Say A net. So, in this case it will be say B minus N D plus P S 1 square by 4 G 1 plus P S 2 square by 4 G 2 into T, right. So, this case is actually this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 in this case. This case will be the new one. So, what we are seeing here? Here we are seeing that B minus N D, here N will be 3 and P S 1 is this one, P S 1. This I can say P S 1 and this is P S 2, because after this 1, 2, 4, then from 4 to 5 it is coming. So, it is P S 2, right. So, P S 1 by 4 G 1, this is G 1, and if I consider this is G 1, and this is G 2. So, if I consider that 4 G 1 and then P S 2 square by 4 G 2. So, this is how I can calculate, but if I consider that it is failing along 1, 2, 5, 6, that means 1, 2, 5, 6, then in this case it will be B minus N D, N means 1 into D plus, then in this case I should consider say this is P S 3, say P S 3 square by, then this will be G 1 plus G 2, that means 4 G 1 plus G 2 into T. For this particular case, N will be this. So, case to case we have to consider what is the N value, and accordingly we have to find out the most critical one, right.